Welcome to Celebrity Vibes. Camila Cabello shows off very sassy in string bikini as she turns the temperature up. We will break it all down for you. But before we continue, please, if you are new to this channel, please take a minute of your precious time to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more updates. Let's dive into the video. Camila Cabello turned up the heat in a thong bikini as she reached the beaches of Miami on Monday. The Cinderella actress, 24, put on a very sassy display as she basked in the sun and wore a tiny yellow swimsuit. Heads turned as the songbird emerged from the water with her raven locks wet over her head and her beautiful figure front and center. Beach baby. Camila Cabello turned up the heat in a thong bikini as she reached the beaches of Miami on Monday. The hitmaker was a sight to behold when she landed on dry land after an invigorating swim in the sea. The singer-dancer looked relaxed and enjoying some fun in the sun, after a few action-packed weeks attending the Met Gala and performing at the Moz. Now enjoying a little break from work, the singer looked peaceful as she waded into the shallow depths of the ocean in a scallop bikini that left very little of her dance-cut body to the imagination. The singer floated in the water and lay seductively by the crashing waves. Cheeky. Cabello put her perky back in full display as she hit the cool water in her revealing swimsuit. When she was done with her dive, the singer returned to dry land with her hairpin in hand and a choker necklace that brightened up the look. A plush armchair waited Camila on the sand where she dried herself with a striped towel. With less than an inch of makeup on her naturally gorgeous face, Camila seemed to be enjoying her well-deserved day off. Accessories. Camila walked out of the water with a hairpin in hand and a choker necklace that dressed up her beach looked odd with less than an inch of makeup on her naturally gorgeous face. Camila seemed to be enjoying her well-deserved day off. Camila was just in New York last week to make her Met Gala debut with boyfriend Shawn Mendes by her side. A week earlier, she was at the MTV Moz with her new song Don't Go Yet. Despite her many commitments in recent weeks, Camila has embraced her free time since the start of the COVID-19 pandemic. Big Apple. Camila was just in New York last week making her Met Gala debut with boyfriend Shawn Mendes by her side. Enjoy. Despite her many commitments in recent weeks, Camila has embraced her free time since the start of the COVID-19 pandemic. In a lengthy message posted to her Instagram account last month, Camila admitted she felt she couldn't do this career anymore after suffering a major burnout prior to the pandemic. But that all changed when Camila started prioritizing her mental health during quarantine. Posting a photo of herself lazily lounging in a low-cut blue top, she noted, "One of the biggest things I learned during the pandemic was the importance of rest. Before, I literally had no choice but to stop and stand still. I didn't know about work-life balance. I felt guilty on days off because I felt like I wasn't productive or that I could do more. At the same time, just before we were forced into quarantine, I was completely burned out and felt like I couldn't handle this career anymore." Bathing beauty. Cabello enchanted passerby as she sauntered across the sand. Then I started to see how, after resting during that period, cultivating new hobbies, prioritizing my mental health, my friendships and relationships, making time for exercise, and also enjoying being lazy again, naturally inspired, passionate, and started to feel a lot more creative. Nowadays, I never feel guilty about making time for leisure, because I know that without rest, and time for joy, laziness and play, I will feel burned out, stressed, sad and exhausted, and I will not be able to do the work I want to put into the world. In a culture that wears exhaustion and things like a badge of honor, remember that we're just animals meant to roam the forest, eating, pooping, and make babies. And in the way our society is built, overwork literally kills us. Culture constantly makes us feel that we are not doing enough, and that we have to hustling and grinding, but remember that rest is honorable, necessary and sacred. To return to the new normal, let's infuse values into our work environments that prioritize the individual in a holistic way. We are not robots and our brains are not computers. Please tell us in the comments. Please don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell to see our latest updates. Thanks for